Grace, how was your long weekend? Did you go anywhere nice?
Oh, it was very relaxing, and I ended up going to this concert on Saturday night with a friend of mine. A kind of R&B music, or actually it was neo soul. It was a bit of a last-minute thing, but I really enjoyed it. And you?
Wait, really? I went to a concert on Saturday too with my daughter. It was the same kind of thing. What was the name of the band?
They're called Velvet Breeze. Have you heard of them?
No way. That was the concert we went to. What a coincidence. We were at the same show and didn't even realize it. Where were you sitting?
Are you serious? I can't believe it. We were quite near the back, but we still had a good view. Wow, what are the odds? I didn't see you. Were you nearer the front?
Yes, we booked quite early, so we had excellent seats.
Have you known the band for long?
Not really. I usually listen to a lot of R&B, but I heard this band on the radio a couple of months ago and found myself getting really into it. It was only when I went online to find out more about them that I realized they were here doing concerts this month. They were brilliant, weren't they?
Oh, they were fantastic. I hadn't heard of them before my friend invited me. I thought their lead singer's voice was just wow. It had that perfect mix of smooth and raw, and the music was actually quite jazzy.
Exactly. Their energy on stage was so natural and the saxophonist was just so talented. You could tell they were having fun. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did, honestly.
Same here. A new band is always a bit of a gamble, but this time they totally delivered. I found them all to be so involved with each other and with the music. As you say, extremely talented. So, do you go to a lot of concerts?
You know, I wish I did. I used to go all the time when I was younger. I loved hip-hop, some rap groups, and even some good old pop rock. But lately I've been a bit lazy about going to live shows. I'm more of a put on a playlist at home kind of person these days. What about you?
I still try to make the effort. There's something about live music. It's such a different experience. I'm really into soul music too and jazz, but it can be hard to find people to go with. Not only is everyone always so busy, but it's quite hard to find people with similar tastes in music. Sometimes I just end up going alone.
I know. I've been in that same boat before, wanting to go, but not having anyone to go with. Maybe that's why I stopped going as much. It's a bit sad to be standing there solo, right?
It is. I used to go with the kids sometimes, but they've obviously both moved away now.
Of course, that has to be tough, having them both go abroad at the same time.
Exactly, so I push myself to go if it's a band I think I'll enjoy, even if I might have to go alone. I love going to the theatre too. I get a bit of cabin fever when I spend too much time at home.
I know what you mean. Especially when you've been working from home, you really need a change of scene. I should make more of an effort to go out during the week too. I always enjoy myself once I'm out. Actually, we should go together sometime?
Now that is a wonderful idea. I'd love that. We could keep an eye on who's coming to town and plan ahead.
That's a deal. That way we can make sure we're free to go out and perhaps go for a drink afterwards as well.
Definitely. We don't get enough time to catch up on everything here in the office.
And I want to hear how those lovely children of yours are doing on their foreign adventures. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Who knew we had this in common?
I know. I'm looking forward to it already, but speaking of chatting time in the office, I think this time we may have overdone it.
Unfortunately, I believe you're right. I'm sensing some quite disapproving looks coming our way.
Well, back to work then, but I'll be in touch with live music proposals.